Mr. Bullock.
Could you repeat the question? I want the percentages that you gave out.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, this is August data, Commerce City has a 12.7% unemployment rate compared to Brighton at 9% and Denver at 8%. What will you do to improve this rate and bring stable, permanent jobs to the city?
I think Commerce City has to be more labor friendly. I think the first thing Commerce City has to do is look backwards to go forward. This city was an industrial-based city and a trucking city. Some of our major contributors to the city right now is Federal Express, UPS, and Shamrock. All of them are basically trucking companies. They deal with trucks. We've got to get over the fact that we are not an industrial-based city. We are a bedroom community with an industrial base, and we've got to use that to our advantage. Commerce City has the greatest opportunity with all the highways that surround it to be labor-friendly and go out and bring companies in that want to be here in an I-2 and I-3, C2 and C3 area. We have plenty of area to do it, and we should be going after it.
Thank you. Mr. Douglas.
That is true as far as our unemployment rate. I think we need to take advantage of these economic slow times. We can go outside of the United States and go global. China, just right now, they're overproduced in solar panels, and they have no place to sell those. So we need to partner up with companies like that. We sit in a central area of the United States where satellite reception is key. We can hit all business sectors in the United States. So that's a business we can expound on. Renewable energy, we need that. That would help bring up jobs, along with solar. And then working with DIA and work a business that tie in with DIA. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. McElhenney.
The good news is that our unemployment rate has come down from a high of 14 and change percent in, I believe, June to the 12% that you just cited. But the bad news is we have a long way to go. It's a large gap to close. I think the key here is a relentless focus on business development, business expansion. You know, when I talk to businesses in town, I was just with the German American Chamber of Commerce this last week listening to Minister Sohn, the economic minister from Germany, speak about business opportunities here in the States. And talking to a member of the chamber, I learned that one of our Commerce City businesses left because of our audit practices. We need to look at our business practices fundamentally and understand what we're doing to get in the way of our businesses. We preach the fact that we are business friendly and business based, but I think we need to look carefully at how we treat our home-based businesses, our small businesses, and our largest businesses, and ensure that the environment is right for them to come to town. Related to incentives, everything I'm hearing from the site location community is that it's not about incentives. That's the last thing that they want to know, is that the environment is set first.
Thank you. Mr. Hahn.
Unfortunately, the unemployment is one of those areas that won't turn around immediately. And that's why it's important to, as we discussed earlier, to create those partnerships with the development community and the business communities to establish those relationships now, so that we can take this adversity and turn it into an opportunity, and then take those and make those opportunities reality. It's not going to be one council person that turns this around. It's going to be a united council working together with the city staff in order to generate a plan and to focus on industries and business that we can approach. And hopefully the Angelo study that they're doing right now with that consultant will be fruitful, and we can use that information to attract those businesses now so that we can correct our unemployment sooner than later.
Thank you. Mr. Romine.
Well, when things are bad, I'll tell you they're bad. When things are good, I'll tell you they're good. We have to stop chasing away our businesses. What city really needs 38 pages of sign code? It's incredibly bad. And the 12.7% unemployment rate, we have to understand that we are symbiotic beings. You know, what affects me affects you. What affects the business affects the people. We have to realize that that 12.7% unemployment rate is just as bad as the 40% graduation rate. If you don't think those things are related, you're wrong. We can't have any more of these Angelo studies that cost $80,000 and the money's being sent back to the United Saudi Emirates where they're stationed out of. Thank you.